right, guys, it's Monday, May 24th, 2021. How's it doing, guys? How's it going? So I'm back for Free App Mondays. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Check out my video series on PC specs and how it relates to music production. There's a link in the description for that playlist. The link will take you to two playlists, the updated version of that series that I did for this year, 2021, and the first version of it that I did in 2015. So just pay attention to which videos you're clicking on based on what you want to see. All right, so let's get into it, guys. The free app for this Monday. First one we got here is, it's a filter, a new filter that I mentioned on Friday. So this filter has some interesting features. First of all, I like the look of it. It is resizable. I think when you open it by default, it's like this small. When you first sign up, you have to sign up for it and create an account, and make sure you save and remember your login information, because when you first open the plugin, you're gonna need to log in within the plugin's interface. So far I've logged in on 2 different computers and it's fine. So they allow multiple logins from just one account. You can log into multiple machines is what I'm trying to say. So just a little tidbit to know and to be aware of. So pretty much it's a filter. They have some presets. So right off the bat we start oh, excuse me. That's when you get when it's live. Woo, that hurt. Anyway, so we have a low pass filter here. You can flip through the presets with this button, flip back and forth, or you can click the drop down and they have some presets in categories. So your basic category gives you your basic high pass, low pass, band pass, notch. They have a dual notch peak. So let's say we're in low pass mode here. We have the spread, which does this weird stereo thing, I think it is. I'm not sure what that does, but you get essentially 2 bands, I'm assuming. But anyway, frequency cutoff right here is what you would want to play with if you're trying to do some modulation, some automation, get some motion on your sound, or you could just leave it in one place, leave it as a standard typical filter to filter out some frequencies. Right here we got the resonance, so we can start building a resonance peak at your frequency point of origin. And this slider right here is going to control basically the roll off, the cutoff. So it kind of morphs back into like a shelf until you get all the way down, and then you get the full cutoff. Where this gets interesting is when you get into some of the morphs. And when you go into the morph presets, then this morph knob becomes active and you can start morphing between different filter types, as you can see. So you can modulate this and then modulate this while you're modulating this to get some interesting movement on your sound. Really spice up your sound and get it going. And one of the other cool things that I noticed is they have harmonics. So with the harmonics on, you get a lot more, you get harmonics following your fundamental tone, your fundamental cutoff frequency, which can give you an even more interesting response. Then you can play with the spread. So just imagine, imagine modulating a lot of these effects, automating them to be constantly moving and changing, and that can give you some interesting sound. Or you could just leave it static to add some kind of specific tones or sound to your audio. So that's it for that one, and that is Rift Filter Lite. So moving right along, we got this next one. These are fairly new. Like I said, the filter plugin was released last week, and I had mentioned it in Friday's video. I checked it out a little bit. It's pretty cool. So the next one we have here is an 808 plugin. It's called 808 Bass Module 4. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It's an 808 plugin. So let's listen to it really quickly. Alright, there you go. It has some presets. Some of these are pretty usable. Let's look at the interface before we get back into some more sound audition. We have attack decay, which is cool. You get to control the amp envelope. So you have attack, decay, sustain, release. We have cutoff. We have distortion, and the weird thing is you pull the distortion this way to increase it. So it's right now turned all the way down. It's off in this position, which usually it feels like it should be here to be off, but whatever. We have the glide control, so you can control how long it's going to take to glide from one note. So you can have no glide, or you can have some glide, or just a lot of glide. There's a gain knob right here, which is pretty much a volume. There's a mod rate and a mod depth. I haven't messed with that, but it's just going to add more modulation to your sound, basically. Affect your sound in interesting ways. So let's audition some more of these presets. So that first one was called Sequoia. This is Stacy. I don't know why, but one thing to note about this plugin also is the longer you hold the note down, it just sustains, and then the release kicks in. Once you release, then your release setting kicks in. But if you just hold a note, it will go forever. I mean, I guess you can affect that with the sustain. Alright, let's go to the next one. I think this one, I really like the tone of it, this preset. This one's called Jordan. I don't know why. Hopefully you guys are listening through some good headphones or something with a little bit of bass to it. I think earbuds, you're really not going to hear what's going on. There's enough mid-tone here to kind of hear some of it, but to really feel the weight of it, it'd be cool if you're listening with subs. What if I turn the glide up? Cutoff acts as a filter. Like a low pass filter. That's the distortion. These are the notes, guys. You can also click on these pads. Alright, let's bring that glide back down. Glide. Phoenix. Peyton. Jaws. After a while, some of these presets get ridiculous, but you get the point. You can play with some of the settings, tweak sounds, add your own effects to it, but you get the point. It's a 808 plugin for all your 808 sub bass needs. So that's it for today, guys. Please check out the link in the description for these plugins. Also, there's a link in the description for the playlist for these free app videos that I do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to help you with your musical endeavors and adventures. There is a growing playlist, and this video will be added to the playlist as soon as I'm done with the live stream. So you can check out earlier videos that I've done this year, presenting you guys with free music production plugins and applications. So that's pretty much it. I got to get back to work. I'm working on some music. I actually started using this 808 plugin last night on a beat, and I want to get right back to that beat because it was getting good. Alright guys, so I will see you on Wednesday. Well, I won't see you on Wednesday. You'll see me on Wednesday, but you might be just hearing me because I should be on the road on Wednesday as usual. Getting some work done for some clients. But that's pretty much it. Check back on Wednesday for some more free apps. And as always, thanks for watching, and you'll see me in the next video.